Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante.
Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe, he gets past his man. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chip through. Good ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good take in a good area. Conte. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Conte. Juventus yet to have a shot on target. Conte. That's a good ball to find him. De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. In with the challenge. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard drives it forward. Conte. Now it's Dembele. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Fekir. Dashing forward at pace. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Moussa Sissoko. Matuidi. Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! France! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hernandez. Conte. Matuidi. Musa Sissoko. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Rabiot. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. He's found his man. Can he deliver? Pjanic. Tries a shot! How about that? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Done very well to intervene. Rabiot. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Matuidi. Conte. And here's Matuidi. Rabiot battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to... He's had a go! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely feet. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chiellini. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Dembele.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Higuain. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala. really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rabiot. And here's Higuain. Dinks one in. He's in! Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Dembele. Now it's Fekir. Matuidi. Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dembele. Matuidi. It's Matuidi! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
De Ligt. Played back in. And it's Dybala. Higuain! Should have put that one away.
Higuain really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! Turns and goes back. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Final seconds, this has to be it. And that has been cleared. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Titi, and it's Messi, and it's played forward, breaks on here, Dybala, he's pinged one through here, hits one, he's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Chance! A real chance to break. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Dybala goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And out to safety. Turns and goes back. Messi. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Matuidi concedes a free kick for that. He's looked long this time. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi goes looking. Attempts to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Jordi Alba can get it clear. Pjanic crosses into the box. Khedira. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. PK. Vidal. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Higuain takes the long option, and he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to...
Goes for goal! Rugani gets good distance on it. Well, they can break here. And it's Rakitic. Now a chance to break. Matuidi. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Luis Suarez. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now the counter. Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's through, now is he in? Oh, managed to get it away. And here's Griezmann. Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona get it back again. Goes down, but nothing given. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. And Dybala! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Rugani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Higuain. Vidal.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Higuain has given away a free kick. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Griezmann. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction.
Has a pop! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time, and he heaves it forward. Higuain, Longley battles to win it back. Rakitic plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Danilo. Pjanic drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pjanic plays it long. Pjanic needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
This could spell danger. Bernardeschi. Dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. Quick glance, it's Higuain! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi tries lifting it over. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. Matuidi with a delicate ball. Keeper sends it forward. Matuidi plays it forward. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Piqué. And here's Messi. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Piqué. And it's played forward.
Higuain really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roberto. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well played, he saw that coming. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And now the breakaway. And it's Roberto. Now surely! Griezmann gets on, and the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rodri switches it towards the other side. Suso, can he find a finish now? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Higuain. Right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to clear it. He's had a look. Now he's had a shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Rodri with the crossfield ball. Saul. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cuadrado. Good take, and he's had a look. It's on a plate. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goes for goal! Has a shot! And he's done very well to get to that.
Suso is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball is over the line. Ramsey. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. And it's Cuadrado. It's a promising ball. Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bonucci drives it forward. Thiago. He's picked him out. This could spell danger. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Saul. Koke. Rodri. Nacho. And here's Koke. Rodri. Nacho. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Saul. Gets it into the middle. Higuain. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's come loose. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Juventus get the ball rolling for the second period. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey. It's one! It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hit long and direct. Nacho. Rodri goes looking, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Spain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ball's gone out of play. Suso. Sergio Ramos.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Out towards the flank. Koke. It's got through. Thiago plays it back. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Cuadrado. Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Danilo. Ramsey. Great challenge, time to perfection. Saul plays it forward. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Hit into the middle. Cuadrado is there to heave it away. And here's Thiago. Thiago. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Isco. Suso! Oh, that could cost them.
Suso was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hoists it forward. And it's Suso. And there's a long ball. And help's available out wide.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's played forward. And the counter is on. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's it. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dinks one. Heads it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Danilo plays it forward. Gonzalo Guedes. Danilo. And it's been taken straight back. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danilo Pereira. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Trying to get there. Gets up to head it! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gonzalo Guedes. Well, they can break here, and he's on his way. Big chance, must be, hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from it, and the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rugani cuts it out. Matuidi. Dybala. It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gonzalo Guedes. Going for goal! They've done it! And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Matuidi. That's a decent ball. Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now can he finish? Goes for goal! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. Plays a clever pass. Keeper's ball. Chance to break. Oh, great ball! Good ball, and the finish! Goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Higuain. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Ramsey. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Dybala. Higuain. Shot at goal! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. The first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't...
Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It has got through to him. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's got through to him. Now it's Higuain. Ball's out on the left now. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Higuain. Dybala. Ramsey. Ramsey has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Higuain. Matuidi. And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Portugal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
4 in the game. He is the man. Portugal will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. He's pinged one through here. He's on his way. Tries a shot! Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Guedes. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Surely it goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Knocks it away. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. 5 minutes left on the clock. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! He scores! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gonzalo Guedes. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the front men. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.